Hello guys, it's me, Yoshi Dash Media, and welcome back to part 2 of my Hit Entertainment DVD collection. So now I'll be showing the DVDs with the new logo, and also some DVDs I forgot to show in the last collection, which was most of my promotional DVDs. Now usually I don't really collect DVDs with the new Hit Entertainment logo, as most of them are basically re-releases of older DVDs that I like more, and also some of them are based off of reboots of shows I do like, but having their terrible reboots, I don't like the reboot versions. And also, some of them are based off of shows I'm not really a fan of as well. Well, Mike the Knight is a show I did really like, but the rest, some of them basically nah to me. So yeah, this is basically these I have so far. I haven't got as many as I have of the older Hit Entertainment logo ones, but still it's a big collection. I wasn't going to show it all in one video anyway, because yeah, it would have been way too long. As you may have known, part 1 was 30 minutes long. So yeah, let's stop wasting time and get through this, shall we? So starting off with a Daily Mail Kipper DVD, which has the episodes The Paddling Pool, The Costume, Brian Buried Treasure. So yeah, this is quite odd actually. Yeah, there's also got an advert for DVDs in the back, like Tools and Friends Core Engines, which I have got, which I'll show in a moment. Barney Land of Make Believe, and which I do have, and yeah, and Christmas Dreams about to also have on VHS, but not on DVD. And I've got the other things. I have the camera to get a disc out. Yep, there's the disc right there. I'll pop it away later. Next up we have children's favourites, Daily Mirror, which includes shows like Bob the Builder, Pingu, Thumb and Sam and Kipper. So yeah, these are all like split into 2 discs. So on disc 1 it's got Bob the Builder and Pingu, and on disc 2 it's got Thumb and Sam and Kipper. So yeah, 2 episodes of Bob the Builder and Pingu, 2 episodes of Thumb and Sam, and 1 episode of Kipper. I'll try and get the discs out again. Yep, here are the 2 discs right here, and on the back there's an advert for the DVDs there as well. I pretty much have all of them apart from Bob the Builder, Super Speedy, Benny. I haven't got that one, but I've got the other ones though. An advert for some other Children's Pets DVDs. I do own that DVD there, but I don't own the other things yet. I would love that City one though. And I'll get Mob Top 1 as well, as long as Alex stops talking about Hell on a Tray. No, I'm just kidding. You're funny. Hell on a Tray. Yeah, there. Next DVD I have is Children's Favourites Daily Mirror, which includes Andrew Barrina, Pingu, Rubber Dubbers and Barney. So on disc 1 it's got Andrew Barrina and Pingu, and on disc 2 it has Rubber Dubbers and Barney. So yeah, 2 episodes each. But unfortunately this does not have the Rubber Dubbers and Barney disc, which sucks, but oh well. Yeah, it did not have the that disc. Yeah, there's a disc right there, and there's an advert for the DVDs that are in carry case. And as for those 2 DVDs there, I've got them in the original case. Well, actually, Christmas Children's Pets I got on VHS. Books for Wild, I've showed that before. Pop disc away later. Now let's get through the individual DVDs, including ones that are in box sets and carry cases. So here we have Hit Favourites Winter Collection, including Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Pingu, Bobby Land, Thumb and Sam, Barney and many more. It's one of the first DVDs to feature this new Hit Entertainment logo, by the way. Bundles of wintry fun. There's the disc right there. Here we have the carry case copy of Pingu Stinky Pingu. 8 fantastic stories. The episodes of this DVD are actually really good though. They're really fun to watch. So if you're a fan of Pingu, this would be the one to get. But if I were you, I'll get the original copy. You don't get this carry case copy. I mainly got it just for the sake of rare. I did. And it's also something I haven't really got has that logo on it. It's the only Pingu DVD I actually have that features this series to actually have that logo. Here's the back. And there's the disc. Sorry about that. Next DVD I have is Kipper Treasure Tales, for the first time on DVD. And this is the only Kipper DVD to feature that actually has the that logo there. So the rest of them have the older one. Yeah, for the first time on DVD. Yeah, right. Handy handle. Yeah. Comes in a nice yellow case. And yeah, here's the disc right there. Here we have another carry case DVD of Bob the Builder, no, not Bob the Builder, Fireman Sam Saves the Day. So I pretty much do have the original copy of Fireman Sam Saves the Day, but I've also got the carry case copy. But I may think about selling this, maybe, I don't know, but I would think about it. I'm just going to think about it, yeah. The Hero Next Door. I do prefer the original copy more. And the same will apply for Pingu Stinky Pingu. I've only got the carry case copy of Stinky Pingu just for the sake of being rare. Oh yeah, I think when I brought this, I don't think I realised I had the original copy. But now I do realise it since I showed it. There's the disc. Next DVD I have is Funshine Children's Favourites. Summer fun for everyone, including Bob Builder, Barney, Thomas and Friends, Pingu, Fireman Sam, Bobby Land and many more. And there's a disc. Case is not in the best condition, but still plays alright. Next DVD I have is a massive childhood, this one actually. Thomas and Friends All Aboard the Steam Team. That's right, I used to own this VHS. I used to own the VHS of this as a kid, a long time ago. And it brought back so many memories in my childhood. It was such a memorable special. Honestly, I love this one. Everything about it is so good, yeah. Features 6 episodes from Series 8, the most nostalgic season I've watched. Yeah, and there's the disc. Next up I have is Thomas and Friends, It's Great to Be an Engine. Featuring 7 episodes this time, instead of 6. I know there is a VCI copy of that one, this one and Pee Pee Parade, but I haven't got them yet. They are quite rare sometimes, they are. That's why I haven't got them yet. There's a disc. I would love them though, so I can actually get the VCR copies and I can just sell the other ones. Yeah. Here we have Pee Pee Parade. 7 exciting episodes. 3 cheers for Thomas. Featuring most episodes from Series 8. And there's a disc. Next up we have is, this one's quite cool actually. Thomas and Friends Cornell Engines. Future length special. Adventure featuring the return of Diesel 10 and Lady. As yeah, they were featured from, what's it called again? Oh yeah, Thomas Magic Railroad, released by Icon. There is also a really rare To Entertain release of this DVD as well. That did also release on VHS. The VHS is extremely rare, but there is also a DVD release of this that actually does have the To Entertain logo. Rather would have had that one than this one. Oh well, here's what it is. There's a disc. It's a great movie though, one of my favourites. Next DVD I have is Thomas and Friends Together on the Tracks. 7 exciting stories. No, sorry, 6 exciting stories. Yeah, it's really early in the morning and I haven't much sleep, so yeah, I'm not really talking very well, but still. It features 8 episodes from Series 9, I think. Yeah. Making tracks to great destinations. And there's a disc right there. Next DVD I have is Engines and Escapades. With Thomas and Sahand on the front. Yeah, I don't own these Series 10 DVDs yet, but I might try and get some when I've got the money and if I feel like getting them. Yeah, Series 10 wasn't really the most memorable season for me, along with Season 9, despite having Together on the Tracks. But I will try and get some if I can. Yeah. I remember Series 11 quite a lot. I used to watch the complete Series 11 DVD a lot back in my childhood. That's why I've got Engines and Escapades and Carver Cables, which I'll show in a moment. Next we have another childhood DVD, The Great Discovery. Because yeah, years ago I used to own this along with Call of Engines, which was also quite nostalgic, and in a box set with Hero of the Rails. I used to like Hero of the Rails, but I don't really like it anymore. It's not really my kind of thing. I lost a lot of interest in the CGI Thomas. Yeah, which next special, and hence why I haven't got my Thomas and Friends. I forget what it's called. It was like a Santa sort of DVD. I forget the name of it. Oh yeah, Santa's Little Engine. Yeah, I haven't got a DVD anymore. I've actually sold that. There's a disc, and it's in a gold case, which is quite nice. Next up we have Hit Ferrets Party Time Children's Favourites. This is one of the last Children's Ferrets DVDs to actually that came from the Hit Ferrets franchise. Yeah, which featured lots of these shows, and then they just like started making like ones with less shows, like that Trick or Treat Tales one. Yeah. That's this. Also, the last Children's Ferret to actually use rubber dubbers as well. And also Kipper. Next up I have is a DVD box set of Children's Ferrets Triple Pack, which includes the DVDs Magical, Fantastic and Happy. Now I know you're more thinking, why didn't you show these in your Hint DVD collection part 1, because they have the old logo. Yeah, I know, but the box set that these all came in has the newer one, and it is from 2009, so it counts as being showed in here. This is the box set. Alright, so Magical. Featuring Sooty. Anyone's actually featured Sooty as well. It's Fantastic. And Happy Children's Ferrets. That's the disc. We should put those away later. Next up we have Thomas & Friends Carnival Capers. Introducing Jeremy the Jet Plane. I think it's also Series 11, I think. If not, then it's probably Series 10. Released in 2009. And there's the disc right there. Next DVD I have is Pingu the Complete Series 1, featuring 26 episodes from Series 1. It also contains the my biggest nightmare, Pingu's Dream, or Pingu Dreams, yeah, gosh. It's because that sea line thing, it really scares the hell out of me. The episodes are okay, apart from Pingu's Jersey. Everything else is alright. That's DVD, it's a very good DVD. Although I prefer Pingu Forever, but it's an alright DVD, honestly. Massive childhood, used to own it as a kid as well. And yeah, and Pingu's Dreams did scare me as a kid as well. Here we have Trick or Treat Tales. Scare up some fun with your favourite pals. Featuring the Fun and Sam reboot as a bonus episode. Then you got the other episodes as a normal episode. Yeah. There's the disc. Next we have Thomas & Friends The Complete Series 11. On the front you've got Thomas and Spencer. Yeah, this DVD I used to own, you know, a long time ago as a kid, and it's a massive childhood as well. Well, I owned it as, like, the day it actually released, 2010. Yeah, I remember these episodes really well. So nostalgic. Yeah, there's the disc. Next DVD I have is Bob the Builder Starting From Scratch, which features the reboot Bob the Builder, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. So again, I'm thinking about selling these as well. So maybe last time I might show these Bob the Builder and Thomas & Friends reboot DVDs. But yeah. There's a disc. Next we have Pingu on Thin Ice, Series 2, Volume 1. 13 wonderful episodes. Yeah, just like Pingu the Complete Series 1, I used to own this as well as a kid, but I think both of them were sold somewhere. I'll probably give them to my brother and he probably ditched them or something. Yeah. But I've gone back again and I'll definitely take care of them and I'll not let these go away since I love these Pingu episodes and DVDs. Pingu DVDs, yeah. There's a disc. Well, I forgot to mention the majority of these new Hint DVD releases actually have the thank you DVD promo at the end of most DVDs. I think on the early ones, it didn't really release them there, but I think on the late 2000s and early 2010s, yeah, they had that thing at the end. Next we have Barney Best Fairy Tales. Now, surprisingly, I've not watched this DVD yet, but I might try and see if I can find some time to watch it. And there's the disc. Next up we have Thomas and Friends The Complete Series 1, the re-release copy. Because yeah, there was original copy that did released by BCI. There's another copy that was just like the Complete Series 11, which I just showed you. And yeah, this is the newest release, I think. Yeah. I mean, there might be another re-release with Mattel on it, but I doubt it. Wouldn't we bother collecting that? I do want the VCI copy though, because that one's quite rare. Here's the Complete Series 2. Same thing again as I said, Series 1. Yeah. Disc. Oh yeah, I do believe all these yeah, those 2 seasons I showed previously in the next one I'm going to show, I think I got them all at the same time. Actually, I don't think I did with Series 6, but the Series 1, 2 and 3, I think I got them all the day they released or for Christmas. Here we have Thomas and Friends The Complete Series 3. Yeah. The first season to actually feature Michelangelo as well, as the first 2 seasons had Ringo Starr. Here we have Thomas and Friends The Complete Series 6. Yeah, I don't own the other seasons yet. I think I do own season 5. I haven't got season 4 with the other seasons and season. Yeah, I've got season 11 and season 5 and the seasons I just showed. Yeah, I've got all them. I haven't got season 4 yet, but we'll try and get that along with season 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Here we have Bob the Builder's Super Scrambler. Again, I'm thinking about selling this since it's a Bob the Builder reboot. This dude's in really good condition though. Apart from that sticker being ripped there, everything else is shown in pretty good condition actually. I mean, it might be scratched, but I hope not. It's a disc. The case is very smooth. Next up, I have the DVD box set of Andrew Barry, a 3 DVD set, which includes DVDs Poor Star Girls, Ballerina Princess, and the Nutcracker Suite. This is based off the Andrew Barry reboot, which I actually do quite like actually. Yeah, I know I may say I don't like some reboots. This reboot's actually quite good in my opinion. Some people may not like it, but honestly, I personally do. Yeah, there's this 1, this 2, and this 3. So next up we have some treat-sized DVDs to show. So there's 3 out of Pingu, there's 1 out of Andrew Barry, and there's 1 out of Fun and Sam. I'll start with the Fun and Sam one first, which is Safe with Sam. I got a majority of these DVDs from Poundland, I think. I think one of them I got from eBay, which I think was Pingu and the School Trip. Here, there's a disc. Here we have Angelina Ballerina, Angelina's Visit. We have Pingu's Birthday. This is the first treat-size DVD I've ever owned in my collection as well, and I actually liked it. Still like it today. Pingu and the Snowball Fight. These are very cheap DVDs to get as well, so they're quite easy to collect on eBay. And I may have said they were rare at one point, but obviously they're not. They're very easy to get. Most of them. Here's Pingu and the School Trip. There's this. And the last DVD for this collection is Mike the Knight, Journey to Dragon Mountain. It's the only Mike Knight. Sorry. This is the only Mike the Knight DVD I actually own in my collection. I haven't got any other ones yet. All new epic movie. Also released by November. The first time I watched this show was on Cinebees. I actually didn't mind it. It's quite a good show. Not the best contempt show out there, but still, it's an alright one. Yeah, there's the disc. And yeah, that concludes this Hit Entertainment DVD collection of 2023. So that's part 2 finished. Now I'm showing these in the collection video. Oh my gosh, please don't ask me to do this again because this took so much time. So 19 minutes in total this one was, and the previous part was 30 minutes long. So yeah, I mean I may do it again if I feel like it, but honestly, this was quite hard to set up as well, as my DVD code is just filled with DVDs. So yeah, Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and be sure to give this video a like as well if you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye. Peace out.